Hey guys, welcome back. So if you can't tell by the title up above, we are talking about contour kits today. Every brand has come out with one and everybody wants to know the details. So today I have 4 set out for you and we're just going to go over swatches and formulas and then we're going to find out which one I think is the best one. So the first one that I'm going to start out with is $46 at Sephora, and that is the Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D. So let's just flip this open. So you do get a very large mirror. Sorry, mine's a little dirty. You do get a large mirror on there, which I do find very helpful for on the go. Not that I ever really do my makeup on the go, but it's nice to have that option. So like any contour kit, you do have your 3 contour shades as well as your 3 highlight shades. So the first one that we're going to look into is, also the names are written on the back too, which is very helpful. So the first one is going to be called Subconscious, and this is actually what I have underneath here today. So this is going to be a very nice gray tone contour. I very much like gray tone contours. It looks more natural, at least on me, because like this one is a very warm tone contour shade. And they seem to run a little bit orange and muddy on my skin. And then you have your deepest contour shade. So if I kind of want to deepen my contour up a little bit, I will mix these 2 together, which is Sombre and Subconscious, and then the middle one here is Shadow Play. And I will just kind of mix these 2 together and deepen that up a little bit if I want a more of an intense contour. And then you have your 3 highlight shades above. So the first one here is Levitation, and then there's Lyric in the middle, and then Lucid right at the end. So this one is going to be that more kind of neutral setting powder. And then we have the middle shade that is the popular Banana shade, and that's what I have underneath my eyes. The yellow kind of really helps to brighten up the under eye. And then this one I actually haven't used yet, but this is more of a kind of, I would say, orange tone setting powder. I guess if you have more of a darker skin tone, the orange works better than the banana shade. And then the next contour kit that I have for you is the ever so popular Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. You guys have seen this a million trillion times, I'm sure, but what would a contour video be without the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit? So unlike the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, this one you can actually remove these. You just lift them up and they're magnetic. So anytime that you need to replace these, you can just buy that single color instead of with this one, you would have to buy the whole contour kit. So once again, as you can see, you have your 3 contouring shades, and then you have your 3 highlighting shades. So starting with the bottom one, this is more like a warmer toned, and then this one is more of a gray tone. And then the last one, this one is actually even warmer than this one. So when I typically would use this used to be my holy grail. I used to use this all the time. But for some reason, whenever I would use this and I would put it under my cheekbones, it seemed to be a little bit patchy. Like it would skip some spots and it wouldn't blend out nicely. So that's kind of why I stopped using this one. But I would mix this one, and then if I wanted, like I said, a deeper, more chiseled out contour, that's when I would mix these 2 together. This one is the warmest one, so I tend to kind of stay away from those warm colors. Now for the highlight colors. This one is just that plain setting powder. And then we have the ever so popular Banana shade for really brightening up those under eyes. And then this one is a shimmery highlight. So unlike the Kat Von D one, you get a shimmer, where the other 3 were just all matte. And this one retails for $40. Now the next one that I have is the IT Cosmetics My Sculpted Face. I'm sure you guys have seen this little diagram everywhere. I feel like this is the epitome of contouring tutorials right there. So when I picked this up, I was a little iffy about it, and I'll tell you why. When you open it up, it looks like this. So right off the bat, you can see this color is super dark. And then this color is really warm. So I never used those two bottom shades at all. And I was actually, when I first opened this, I was like, wow, we have a really dark shade, a really warm shade, and then these two shades are really light. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this palette. But ironically enough, when I mix these two together, they are the most natural contouring, like the perfect shadow shade. So whenever I go to work and I want more of a natural contour, I will opt for this palette, basically because these two shades together just make the perfect ashy toned contour color. Now for the two highlights, there's this kind of white, plain, stark white setting powder, which I don't know how I feel about white. I know they have those kind of like HD powders that are finely milled and white. You really do need to work them into your face because if you are using flash photography, that can kind of cast this shadowy, kind of gross white on your face, and nobody really wants that. Now, this highlight shade is what I have on my face today. I was blown away by this highlight shade right here. This is more of like a pinky kind of highlight. Let me swatch this and see if you can see. You can see that. It is stunning on the cheeks. I was just, this contour kit alone, just for that, I feel like they should make this highlight shade separate from the contour kit because it is that amazing. And also something interesting about this contour kit is there's two mirrors. And basically one of them is a regular old mirror, and then another side is actually a magnifying mirror, which I find very helpful, especially on the go if you need to really look into the details of your eyes or get into your eyebrows. That magnifying mirror is extremely, extremely helpful. Now the last contour kit is the Elizabeth Mott contour kit, which looks like this. And this retails for $35. Did I tell you this one retails for $38? This contour kit retails for $38. And now the Elizabeth Mott contour kit, this one retails for $35. So I'm gonna open this up. And this mirror doesn't go back further than this either, which kind of annoys me. But I'm gonna flip this over just so that I don't blind you. It's a little awkward to hold because of that mirror. But I'm just gonna up close show you that. It looks extremely similar to this. See if I can do it like this. Is that helping? To the point where these shades, this is the banana shade from Elizabeth Mott, and then this is the banana shade. Look at how similar those are. Now this kind of cool toned in the middle of the Anastasia, and I'm going to do the middle of this one. See how similar those are? The Mott one and the Anastasia one. And the Anastasia one is that these two shades right here are basically the same color. As you can even tell in the pan, there's not really any variation between these two shades at all. Now this is $35 and this one is $40. So if you kind of didn't want to buy this one and wanted to try this one out first because of the colors, I would say go for it because, like I said before, this one kind of runs patchy on my skin. These ones, oh my god, these ones are actually a lot creamier and blend out a lot nicer. blend out a lot nicer than the Anastasia one. So that fact alone, I like this one a lot more than the Anastasia one, and that's just my opinion. So now, out of all of these, which one do I like the most? I think I would have to go with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I don't know what it is about these shades. I don't know if it's the names that turn me on, if it's just the layout with this mirror. The packaging is just to die for. Kat Von D's packaging is always the most prettiest packaging I've ever seen. But these contour shades, they blend out so nice and just look so natural on the skin. I use this pretty much every day. If I don't use this one, then I do use this one for that more natural kind of contour. And there you have it, guys. So this is my review on all of these contour kits. And I'm sure more brands will come out with more of the ever so popular 3 contour shades, 3 highlight shades. You know how it is. So far, no drugstore has really come out with one of those except for NYX. But NYX has kind of really turned more into a high-end brand. So I don't know if you would really consider that to be a drugstore. So no drugstores have come out with them yet. Maybe in 2016 we'll see more drugstores kind of trying out that whole 3 highlight, 3 contour shades. But other than that, that is my full review. If you guys like these kind of videos, please don't hesitate to comment down below, let us know. I could also do a cream contour palette also. I do have some of those if you guys want to go ahead and see that. Don't forget to go ahead and follow us on Instagram and support us there. Also check out our website at blushstrokesbeauty.com. And if you like this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And all of these products will be listed down below with their prices and where you can go ahead and check them. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!